Welcome back to Lost Legacies.
A Hidden City Book Company production.
I'm Matt.
And I'm Sam.
And I'm Dad. Whoa.
What is that?
What's that?
That's not what I was hoping to do. Hang on. There we go.
Yeah,
Sam's
back.
Wow.
He's made it back to Lost Legacies.
Found my way home.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Sam.
Reporting live from the frozen tundra of Middle America.
Oh, Matt, you're underwater. Oh no.
I'm just pushing buttons at this point. Yeah, so Sam's back. He finally made it back to the pod. Welcome back, Sam.
Thank you.
If you can't notice, I'm kind of losing my voice.
I noticed that.
And Dad is coming down with something as well.
Yeah, that's right.
Too.
Surprise! This is going to be a solo Sam episode.
Oh, jeez.
Well, if you want to keep getting your paycheck, you're going to have to earn it today, son.
Okay, I need it.
Well, got some news because obviously it's been a while since you've been on, Sam. So we got a little bit of catching up to do. First off, welcome back to Lost Legacies. Not to be confused with Lost Legacies, the new chapter in The Sims 4.
I saw that.
What does that mean? I have no idea. I logged into my PlayStation the other day and there's a big advertisement. Welcome to Lost Legacies. I was like, what? So I was thinking, I'm like, what account am I signed up under? Like, it's so weird. And there's like a witch on the cover. I was like, what's going on? And it's The Sims 4. So it's like, oh, okay, that's interesting.
We got to talk to our legal department.
Yeah.
I know. I'm not a big Sims guy now. So
got to run it by the suits.
Yeah. And EA Games is now run by like Saudi Arabia and a bunch of Republican, so Republicans. So I'm like, no,
yeah,
I'm out. You do use Sims 4.
Yeah. Oh God. Oh geez.
He disappeared.
Matt's been replaced by Dr. Robbie and the other doctors in the pit.
He's crashing.
Oh yeah, you see, crashing.
Stop compressions.
So yeah, podcast listeners, my background is from the show The Pit because I'm sick. So I just had to turn my ceiling fan on. It's getting hot.
Yeah.
Okay, so speaking of video games, Chapel Rowan is now in, or as of next week, is going to be in Fortnite.
Yep.
Just thought we should share that.
Yep, that's going to be fun.
Sam and I are fans of both Chapel and Fortnite, so that's going to be rad. Also, another thing we're a fan of, Sinners, the movie.
Oh, yeah.
Now, the most not Oscar-nominated film in history.
Yeah.
16 nominations.
Yep.
Wow.
And rightly so. Good for them.
Yeah. So, other than that, I feel like we talked about all this stuff outside of the pod, so it's kind of weird to bring it up. Was there any movie news? I feel like there was.
I don't know.
I feel like there was one more thing on my list that I didn't write.
Gotta write these things down.
I hate when that happens.
I know.
Okay. Well.
But because I actually remember this time to drop it in the beginning of the episode, everyone, you have until February 25th to join us in our as yet to be named book club where we are reading Tusk Love. So if you got any questions, comments, or concerns, email us at lostlegaciespodcast@gmail.com. And maybe your question, comment, or concern will be read on the podcast.
Yeah.
So February 25th. Yeah. That's pretty much it for the news.
Can I bring up something?
Sure.
The Muppets.
Oh yeah, did you get to watch it, Sam?
Oh no, I haven't. I haven't seen it yet. Yeah.
It was good. I
No
enjoyed it.
spoilers or anything, but yeah, I enjoyed it.
It was
Okay,
there were
good.
Muppets. Yeah, it was good. It was fun. Made me laugh.
Yeah, good 30-minute pilot presentation. They're hoping to do more, and I thought it was
Hmm.
solid. So I don't know if it because it aired on ABC.
Hmm.
So I don't know. Like I just don't know what the vibe is out there right now for the Muppets.
Mm.
Like I was online last night and everyone seemed to enjoy it, but like I don't know if it's gonna turn out and do numbers, you know.
Yeah.
So maybe if it's just strictly Disney Plus, that might be an option. But I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah, maybe. I know that they were trying to use this to kind of push, potentially like a show. Um, but they're just trying to gauge interest, like how interested our audience is, how receptive our audience is to that. I'm hoping that I'm hoping that it does well, especially because
Yeah,
every Christmas we always see the comments, we always see the posts, it's like bring back the Muppets. This is what we
yeah.
want, Muppet Christmas Carol's so great. It's like, yeah.
I was just gonna agree with you, but I was also gonna say
Oh.
the thing we've been saying every single year:
Mm-hmm.
get the Muppets to host the Oscars.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
it's not my number one hill that I'll die on, but I will die on this hill. The
Mm-hmm.
Oscars does not need a host.
Yeah.
The one year they didn't have a host, it went perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
Amy Poehler and Tina Fey came up and did the opening, and they came out at the end to do the closing. Everyone in between was just the regular people doing the whatever monologue they did or jokes or skits they did. It was all to announce the nominees.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
you don't need a host to introduce the
The next presenter.
the presenters. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's just weird. So, also, I don't want to speak too soon, knock on wood,
Uh-oh.
but I'm pretty sure the Muppets are the least problematic celebrities out there right now. So, and they probably will be for the foreseeable future.
I don't
You know,
know. I don't know.
I don't know.
Dr. Teeth was around in the 70s. Like,
Yeah. Yo, yes.
let's be real here.
That's
yeah,
my man right there, Dr.
that's
Teeth.
true.
Yo.
I don't think we're gonna have to cancel any of the Muppets in the foreseeable future. Be like, oh no, we can't invite them back.
Hmm. Hmm.
So yeah, Kermit's voice is a little different. It's
Yeah.
a new guy, which is interesting because it's not the guy from the movies. Who did the Kermit in the recent movies?
Don't know.
I don't know.
Let me
Oh,
see.
gonna have to ask
Siri,
Siri.
Oh
pull up the
gosh.
cast list of Muppets Most Wanted.
She's
The
just
film
our
Muppets Most Wanted stars Ricky Gervais, Ty Burrell, and Tina Fey.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, unfortunately, Sam, you were replaced by Siri, and
Yeah, I know. I know. I heard.
she just doesn't have the same you know chutzpah that you do.
Well, thank you for that. I appreciate that.
No.
Yeah. Who played Kermit? Steve Whitmire played Kermit.
And if I'm not mistaken, he has played Kermit since uh since Christmas Carol.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. If I'm remembering that right. I'm sure if there are any actual Muppet scholars out there, please, send us a message and we'll redact that. But yeah, I think because that was kind of that's why everybody was so anxious after, Jim Henson's passing. That's why they were so anxious about doing Muppets Christmas Carol,
Mm-hmm.
because this was going to be the first time without Jim doing the voice.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Yeah, no, you're correct. He's played Kermit ever since Christmas Carol, but he was still part of the team. He worked all the way back on the very first movie.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
So I wonder
Wow.
why they
Yeah,
re-
I don't know. I don't know why, cuz I think this new guy started with uh Muppets Haunted Mansion.
Oh, that's right. I never saw that one.
You think? Yeah,
That
it
was a couple
was,
years ago.
yeah, it was only on Disney Plus, I think. It was fine.
Oh, this new because Steve Whitmire also played Kermit in the show The Muppets.
Hmm.
That was 2015, 2016.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow. Okay. Hmm. Yeah.
Nice gig if he can get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not bad. You know, it's never going to be perfect. Although Steve Whitmire is pretty spot on.
Hmm.
But the new guy, Kermit's voice is just a little too deep.
Hmm.
I wonder like what the reasoning was. He just the best one they had, or was he the best voice actor who could also do the Muppet cheering? Like,
Hmm.
yeah,
Could be, yeah.
I don't know. That gives me hope though that I'll one day play Winnie the Pooh after Jim Cummings loses the job. Oh bother.
That's
Wow.
that's that's Eeyore.
Yeah, I was
I
gonna
know.
say that's
That doesn't
yours.
sound like Pooh Bear at all.
No.
What's a good Pooh Bear line?
I
Can't
don't
think of it
know.
on the spot.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh bother.
Yeah, oh bother.
Oh bother. Yeah, they're like he sounds too much like Eeyore. Look, I got one character, all right, and it's me. That's it.
Wow, then you can't be Pooh. I'm sorry.
Talk low, talk slow, and don't talk too much.
Oh, jeez.
Oh gosh.
What was that?
That's John Wayne. That's
Oh,
John
gosh.
Wayne's tips to act for acting.
Oh,
Um,
jeez.
yeah. So yeah, no, Dad, I really enjoyed it. I think Sabrina Carpenter did good. She's starting to grow on me, you know,
Mhm.
because I was like, really, Sabrina Carpenter is the guest? I'm like, okay. But yeah, no, I had fun and they brought like for a 30-minute presentation, they brought like every single Muppet was there, at least in the background for once. One
Oh
second,
yeah.
you know, I was like,
Yeah.
wow.
That was
Mhm.
nice.
So yeah, it was good. Yeah, I'm trying to think. What have we missed, Sam? Was there any uh you watch anything good since you've moved, or were you just so focused on the move?
Uh, I mean, yeah, I've been kind of watching stuff just intermittently.
Hmm.
Um, well, we started season 2 of The Pit.
Oh,
Yeah, which is currently airing right now. That's good. It's
that's
good. It's
where I'm at right now.
dramatic. Yeah, that's where
I'm
you
in
are
the
right now.
pit.
I'm surprised they let you have all the podcast equipment in the OR. Oh God. Oh God, he's flatlining. Start compressions.
I don't
Jeez.
know if the podcast listeners are missing out or or we're sparing them that they don't have to see the horror happening on screen right now.
God, you think you've seen your
Oh,
brother in every way, shape, and form, and then that happens.
See him on the
wow.
gurney.
Oh no.
If anyone could save him, it's Noah Wiley.
Hmm. Um,
Ugh.
I'm trying to think. I haven't really seen any like new movies or like,
Mhm.
movies that just came out.
Mhm.
Um, yeah, I don't know. Well, it's February, so it's Black History Month. So I have been kind of going through just movies that have been in my watch list for a while. Especially, it's like I'm in between stuff right now, and we've got the moving things and all of this stuff. So it's like, okay, it's just me most of the day. So I'm like, yeah, I'll put on a movie. Let's see what's going on. So I've been watching a couple of movies.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's good. But how's the overall vibe? Like, are you all finished packing yet, or?
Unpacking, you mean?
I mean, yeah.
No.
Oh, okay.
No. Yeah. Yeah. We still we've got to put things in certain places, and we have to rearrange everything, and the moving company that we use, great, great, A+, 5 stars,
Hmm.
but there's so much paper. Every single box has so much paper because they're not using like bubble wrap or anything like they did on some stuff, but like it's all just paper.
Yeah.
everything's wrapped up. So you open a box and you've just got to like throw all the paper on the ground and then unwrap all the stuff and throw all the paper.
Yeah.
And then so it's like, cool, great. Now I've got two piles to deal with. I've got all the stuff that needs to get put away, and I have all this paper that I also have to throw away or something, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's a lot. And we downsized, so now we do have a little bit less room. So now every surface, every space kind of has to be occupied by something for right now. So it's slightly overwhelming, but you know, we're chipping away at it.
Yeah, we're doing a really big author event at work, and Penguin Random House stuffed these boxes with paper.
Mm.
I'm like, we have the giant carts that post office leaves us.
Oh yeah,
filling it with paper to take it out to the. It won't fit into recycling, so we got to trash it.
oh wow,
It's just like it's so much paper. It's like,
jeez,
it's such a waste, man.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's good. You know, you're nearing the end of the unpacking phase, and you can get comfy.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
And then start setting stuff up right now, you know. So, you know,
yeah.
once we get the office set up, it'll make recording a lot easier too. So
Oh yeah, good point. More comfy.
mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, yeah, just last of the movie news. I'm trying to just think of everything we've talked about the last couple weeks. Ready or Not 2,
Mm-hmm.
Here I Come, is coming out on March 20th. It's my birthday.
On your birthday.
That should be fun.
All right, so what we're gonna do, you go to the theater, I'll go to the theater, and then we'll FaceTime each other
We'll just
and
put
then
the phone
do
in
our
our pocket.
live reactions. Yeah.
Oh, it's not how I would have done it. Yeah, but then the next week, March 27th, They Will Kill You comes out.
Whoa.
What the heck is that?
That's the Zazie Beetz movie.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's what that's called.
Yeah, and this is, I'm pretty sure we didn't get to talk about this on the podcast because it was over the winter break.
Mm-hmm.
But no shade to the first
Ready or Not?
Ready or Not, but this is what I wanted from that movie. Like, I actually want to see our lead protagonists kill these rich dickheads, you know?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
now my one complaint with the trailer, we have spoke about this. It's a satanic cult. It's like, again, this is so
Yeah.
played out. Why can't the evil rich people just be evil rich people?
Mm-hmm.
If you've been reading the news or hearing about everything that's going on with the Epstein files, I have a feeling we're going to be getting a lot more kill the rich movies in these couple of years because
Yeah, I think so.
we knew it was going to be bad, but it's worse.
Boy, howdy. It
Yeah.
is so much worse. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's my thing too. Earlier today, I was having a conversation with a friend of the pod, Mickey.
Yes.
And yeah, we were talking about that. We were talking about how, because he liked it. Like he saw the trailer, you know, and he said like, yeah, like I don't know, it's like I like it.
Yeah.
He likes that it's like this satanic, you know, kind of thing. Because it's mostly like visually, I can agree. I'm like, yeah, it's got, you know, visually it's
It
a
looks-
shorthand, you know, you're
Yeah,
like,
it
oh
looks cool.
yeah,
You got the fire and the robes and stuff.
You got the robes.
Perfect for cinematography.
yeah, it feels scary, right? But yeah, in my mind, I'm like, it's too easy, you know.
Yeah.
You might, you know, it's such a played out trope, just like, you know, when you have two soldiers standing back to back, and one of them starts talking about how once the war is over, I'm gonna settle down and start a farm and raise a family, and all, and then of course he's the one that dies, you know.
Yeah.
It's, you know, it's lazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hoping that in whatever, you know, new iteration of, and I don't know if we should call it Eat the Rich anymore, you know, given some of the context of some of the things that are in the Epstein files. But I'm hoping that this next wave of anti rich people movies, I'm hoping they just lean into it. You know, they're just
Yeah,
like, no,
sure.
they're just rich. They don't need they don't need to dress it up. They don't need the robes of the cult or whatever. Like that's just what they are.
Yeah, it's just what was the show? The Succession,
Yeah.
except the good guys win.
Yeah.
So, and that was one of the things with Ready or Not, like we brought up, it really didn't have to be like a satanic ritual.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because the reasoning for playing the game really was pointless and dumb. Like, we don't need it. We're bought in to this movie. We don't really need to have this is a good plot hook. This is a good grounded reason to explain what's happening. No, they're hunting her for sport. You can do anything with that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Here's my take. We do the opposite. You kidnap all these rich billionaires and millionaires, throw them on an island, and have them battle royale. Be like, hey, right now, all of your dirty laundry is being uploaded onto the internet. So you are the most wanted people right now.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever of you survives, you get X amount of millions of dollars and you get to live on this island free of extradition. Oh, we see them kill themselves. Yeah.
That's actually not bad.
Yeah, reverse Hunger Games, And it's fun too because you don't want any of them to survive.
Yeah.
So like the really good horror movies, you're kind of rooting for the killer.
Mm-hmm.
You want to see some good deaths, except this one is like you don't have your lead who you're like, "Oh, I hope they get out of it,"
Yeah. Yeah.
So
which is the harder sell,
it's a harder sell. Yeah.
Yeah. We'll workshop it. We'll workshop that
Workshop
idea.
it.
Yeah.
I like
That's something. There's something there.
Okay. So um getting back to your trek north,
Mm-hmm.
what can you tell us? What kind of sage advice do you have being a couple weeks into your Oregon Trail?
Oh, don't call it that.
Oh no.
What advice can I give? Layers. Layer up. Layer up every day, even if you think you don't need to do it. Apparently, you could get all 4 seasons in a day up here.
Oof.
Wow.
Yeah. We were having dinner with some people last night, and they did tell us that like sometimes that'll happen where like it'll snow in the morning or it'll do something like that, and then temperature rises, or the reverse, it can be bright and sunny in the morning, then by the end of the day, snow everywhere. I'm like, oh, well, okay.
Wow.
We haven't done it yet, mostly because we haven't really had a need to do it, but they do say that there's like an emergency pack that you should have in your vehicle that is essentially just like, non-perishable food, and extra blankets, stuff like that. Always keep your car with at least half a tank of gas in it, because if it does start snowing and you get caught out in it, it could be hours before anybody
keep
comes
the
to
heat
get
on.
you. Yeah, you got to keep the heat on.
What's like that tin blanket? What are those called?
Survival.
Survival blanket? That's it?
Yeah.
Gotta get one of those.
Yeah, I guess so.
No, they're real
Wow.
good for keeping your body heat in.
Yeah. They like trap the heat inside.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, you had to have something like that when you were down on the coast. You had a hurricane.
I did have the blanket,
Thing?
but yeah, I just had like first aid kits, my rock climbing stuff, and a crystal that my friend gave me for good vibes. I'm
Ah.
like, all right, I'm
Oh
set.
wow.
No food, But I had a lot of climbing chalk,
Wow.
so I just
Oh
eat
man.
that.
Oh God.
Yeah. Um. Hmm. Yeah. 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 Interesting. Yeah. That's wild. Casey Neistat just did a YouTube video about New York City after the snow
Mm,
because it always looks beautiful when it snows, but when it stops, that's when it turns to mush.
yeah.
And New York City is a street or a city where you have to throw your trash up front because they don't really have alleys, not most of those buildings, you know?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
most of the trash collection is in front of your building
Hmm.
and the snow piles on top of it, or it's the snow's already piled, so your trash is eye level or higher. I'm like,
Oof,
oh man.
Oh
man.
man.
If you have a dog and he goes to relieve himself, you're gonna see it stain the snow. You don't normally see it on the sidewalk, you know? So it's just like it's
Yeah,
so
yeah.
gross. Um, and I remember like transitioning from the sidewalk into the street, there's all this ice, and you can never tell how deep this puddle is. So you don't know if you're just gonna tap it or if you're gonna like go into it like foot
Yeah.
deep.
Yeah,
And it's
yeah.
like, oh, and I always say it looks like a Wendy's Frosty. It's like chocolate snow. I'm like, ugh,
Ugh,
ugh.
gross, gross, gross.
Good if you're from Wendy's, bad if you're from New York.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I had to dig out Cat's car the other
Oh,
day because it like it's we were expecting the snow already, and it was gonna happen through the weekend. It was gonna be done by like Monday, so we're like, oh, okay, like this is great, and like she's already gonna work from home, so it's fine.
yeah.
So Monday, hasn't snowed in like 2 days. I'm like, okay, great, cool, cool, cool. It's like 4 o'clock. I'm like, yeah, I think it's a reasonable time. Let me go out there. Let me work at it. Yeah, at least like the sidewalk and like the main road part for our apartment was salted.
Hmm.
Uh, but yeah, the snow was maybe about between halfway, like, well, maybe not halfway, but like it was about like a fourth of the lower part of my foot, or my leg.
Hmm.
So my boot, the bottom of my pants just went through. Um,
Wow.
I was like, okay, start breaking the ice, brushing
Yeah.
off the snow, doing all that stuff, and then realize that like, oh, I've got to work on like the back tire situation because all the snow is just built up. It's kind of like boxed in the cars. So I'm like, well, I got to make like a little pathway for the tires, to kind of
Hmm.
get out here because otherwise, your car's not gonna. It's just gonna hit up against the snow. And yeah, I got in the car and I tried it. And sure enough, I'm like, ah, yeah, okay, all right, just get
Yeah.
back out there. And I don't have a shovel.
Oh,
I've been living in
yeah.
apartments, for the last couple of years, so I don't really have like outdoor equipment, and I didn't
Hmm.
think about having a shovel. Luckily, like the little ice pick I have, kind of, sort of, the back part of it, if you flip it over, it's kind of like a small shovel. Not really. I'm trying to make myself feel better about that. But yeah, I was just breaking up
Yeah.
the ice and the snow, and then just kind of like trying to push it off to the side. So that took a bit, but I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not to freak anyone out, but we
Oh.
should all just be careful because shoveling snow is one of the deadliest things to do in winter for
Mm.
men
Mm-hmm.
because of heart
Yeah.
attacks.
Yep.
Yeah.
You don't realize how much exertion it is on your body. Uh,
Yeah.
so what does the salt do? Is it just for traction?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. You can get chains for your tires?
I don't think we need chains for the tires.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, because the city has enough of an infrastructure for snow,
Yeah.
that like basically everybody's like always checking their phones, because there's always alerts that are going out. It'd be like,
Yeah.
hey, potential snowfall, be prepared, all that. They have a really good advanced warning system here. So yeah, like because we were hearing about it like days before, they're like, oh yeah, we're keeping track. We're making sure that, that we're still on track to get snow. So start getting supplies now, start doing this and that. I think Kat even came home early, on like Thursday or something because they're like, just in case. Like, it's not supposed
Yeah.
to snow until tomorrow night or tomorrow, but just in case. And yeah, so like I think like it does snow. There are vehicles that still go out there and try and like help, help push the snow out, start plowing, all of that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I don't think there's a need for it, especially because like if we don't have to go out, we're not going out.
Yeah, that's good.
No. Yeah.
Yeah. I bet that's uncomfortable.
What?
The chains on your tires?
Oh,
It's just
yeah,
like
I can imagine. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can imagine it's not a good feeling.
Mm-hmm.
And knowing me, I'll put it on and I'll do a real great job. I'm like, yeah, great. And the second that first rotation goes, they're gone.
It just like spins and it wraps around like your axle. And you're like, it
Oh,
locks the
no.
tire and you flip.
Oh
From,
gosh.
from the parked position, just.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's what the recall was about. I forgot about that
Oh,
thing.
that's right. I got a
Yeah.
letter that said this exact
Yeah.
thing was going to happen. Like, I'm never going to, yeah, that'll never affect me.
Yeah, they never have a fix, so it's just like a warning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dad, you got any questions for Sam?
oh man. Hey, so did they have a run at the grocery store like they did down here at HEB? Man, down here there was the shelves were rattling, everything was wiped out.
Dang.
Bunch
Yeah.
of bunch of yahoos out there. Just buy what you need.
Yeah.
There's a difference between preparedness and just living in fear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Panic buying,
Yeah, you see
Yeah.
very clearly who are the fearful. Um,
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
yeah,
And it wasn't like it was just one store. It was a whole bunch of stores all across
yeah,
town. Just
Yeah.
wiped everything out. And it's like, okay, fine. So apparently you have a multiple refrigerator and freezers so you can store all this stuff,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
because you're buying up for, you know, all winter.
And
And
also, I guess you have, multiple backup generators in case the power goes out so that you
ye-
don't lose all your, hundreds of
yeah,
dollars worth of ground beef and turkey legs that you need. You
yeah.
need that right now.
oh man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah, it was horrible.
we didn't really have that here. I think like some of the meat was gone, and a good portion of like bread and some perishable items were gone. But I again like living up here, I think people just know, like they're more prepared than not,
Yeah.
and that's what we ended up doing. We went like that Thursday or Wednesday or something, and just we're gonna grab what we need. Let's get enough to make it through until because what they said it was like. Yeah, like we just made sure we had enough food for like the next 5 days.
There you go.
Yeah, and yeah, then it worked out because as I was cleaning, trying to dig Cat's car out of the snow, yeah, I saw a couple of people. They had their grocery bags and they were getting in their cars and they were heading out. I'm like, yep, yeah, that makes sense. Everybody had the same idea. Like it's not snowing. Like our cars are cleared out. Let's go shop now.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So what's the Mexican food situation like?
I haven't dared. I haven't dared to go because I am mortified. We're mortified. Uh we're just scared, because I think we're just like, who knows? Who knows what we're gonna get? We did find what's it called? We did find like the little Jalisco, So we found like the Mexican, store essentially. Um and we went and yeah, we got a couple of stuff. We got a big old thing of tortillas. We got some cleaning products that we needed. We got some seasoning that we had been looking for.
Mm.
Because we could still find like most of the stuff, but down in Texas, HEB, like, yeah, it's perfect.
Most of
All the
what you need
seasons
is in one
right here.
spot. Yeah.
Yeah, it's in one spot. It's in
Yeah.
one location. We don't really have to go anywhere. Um, there's between that store and the other stores, there's like 4 different places where we're potentially gonna have to go grab stuff.
Sure.
You know,
Yeah.
but yeah, we made some breakfast tacos the other day. I made some and they didn't taste good. I didn't grab the right bacon.
Mm.
I didn't have this or that. But
Turkey
then Kat,
bacon.
yeah. But then Kat made some the other day, and I was like, oh, okay, this is a lot better.
Nice.
And it's also like just getting used to new stoves because our stove is actually fully electric.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, and I've never used an electric stove, so I'm like, I don't know how this works. And it makes a noise, and then it stops making the noise, and I'm like, what does that mean? And then it makes the noise again, and it stops. I'm like, what's
So
happening? I don't
does
know
it
what's
like
happening.
glow or anything? Or?
Yeah, it'll glow.
Okay.
It doesn't stay glowing though, is the thing.
Yeah.
Because it's like it's bringing it up to temp, and then kind of shutting off, and then if it's about to go back below temp, then it'll kick back on again.
Yeah.
I'm a
They
little unsure.
they keep trying to get us away from, the old. They want us to go all electric. And
Hmm.
down here is a big push that they were cutting the gas lines in the older houses.
Oh
Uh,
yeah,
they
Yeah.
technically did it in this house. Technically.
technically.
Uh, but yeah, and then what happened?
Should we?
2020.
Yeah, shush. Should we?
2020 or 2021. Everyone's freezing to death because they lose power,
Mm-hmm.
And it's
Yeah.
just like, yeah. So
Mm-hmm.
if you don't want us to have old gas anymore, you got to provide the electricity. And now it's all going to the data centers. So,
Yeah.
uh, the solution's easy, guys.
Destroy the data centers. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that should be step one.
Oh,
I was
okay.
going to say nuclear power.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I watch Dark. I know what that means, though.
Just depressing time travel all the
Infidelity.
time. Yeah.
Everyone's gonna start sleeping with each other while
Oh.
time traveling.
I believe
What?
the term that we used during the episodes was temporal decay.
Temporal decay.
What?
Mhm.
Probably our best contribution to the world.
To science fiction as a whole.
Yeah.
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 To describe a show
decay.
we had nothing to do with. So
It's basically the concept of time travel starts to decay your timeline. And what that means is like decay, what would you explain it like?
it's
The
like
quality?
imagine if you will, a path, like a dirt path that gets trampled on, and trodden every single day for years. Eventually, that path starts to erode because of all the traffic, right?
Okay.
That's kind of what temporal decay is. If there is enough going looping and enough going back and enough doing this and that, eventually your the world that you're inhabiting isn't a wholly good place anymore. You know? Like
I could kind of see what you're
yeah.
saying. I think the easier one would be like a highway. A
Okay,
highway's very
highway.
smooth.
Yes,
But then
yes,
you
yes,
get
yes.
that one 18-wheeler. You can have a million 18-wheelers go by, but you have
Yeah.
that one that screws it up.
Mm-hmm.
That's what temporal decay is. The example I always use is you think of your dad. Great, he's your hero figure. You do something and you go back in time and you do something, blah, blah, blah. And when you come back, you find out that your dad is having an affair with another woman.
Dad, how could
So,
you?
so now the question is, was your dad always having an affair? Or did something you changed in the past change his morals, change his
Mm.
values in a way?
Mm-hmm.
And to me, that's what temporal decay is. It's
Yeah,
not as
that's much
simple as
better.
just the butterfly effect, like, oh, blah, 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 or someone getting killed. So you killed his whole family tree. No, it's just what if time travel just changes the morals and values and the quality of your timeline?
Yeah, yeah.
Someone went back in time and did something, and now we're living in a world with lower morals and values. I still think Harambe was our constant point, and once he died, everything went downhill. That's another
Oh
theory.
no.
That's like the Marvel, the MCU kind of theory.
Kind
You
of,
know,
yeah. Yeah,
the
yeah.
anchor point. Harambe was our anchor
Was our
point.
anchor point? Yeah.
So, but that's what I think temporal
Great.
decay is. It's just like the actual quality of what your world is made of
Mm-hmm.
lessens the more you time travel because it's not natural.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
Right.
I don't
Well,
know.
then I'm staying put then.
You
I
don't
agree.
don't time travel.
Okay.
Remember,
So
kids, don't try and terrible.
we saw that trailer though, Sam, of like this guy who goes back to the past. He does something, and when he gets oh no, he goes back to the past, but it's empty.
Oh yeah.
Like there's no people there.
Empty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And it's like
What?
the trailer's just this dude in the past walking around this empty world, and it's so creepy. And we're like, oh, I gotta watch this.
So it's something the theory is that like if time is linear, then that means that everything is constantly moving forward.
Fair
So
enough.
if you were to go back into the past, theoretically, if everything is moving forward, nothing would be back there. The
Wow.
space, like the space
Oh.
exists, like the
Yeah.
location exists, but
Almost like a
nothing
picture.
else does. Yeah, it's a
Wow.
picture, but it's completely empty, and I'm like, that's horrifying. And that's that movie,
That sounds like something we would discuss on a podcast called Lost
Lost
Legacies.
Legacies. Yeah, that has nothing to
Wow.
do with Sims 4.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
Dang.
might watch that.
yeah, that
Right?
sounds good.
Yeah, I kind of like that idea.
It's like it's watching like those liminal videos, those liminal spaces videos where it's like abandoned malls or whatever, or the
Oh
ones we
yeah,
see on
yeah.
Instagram all the time is like, oh, this is the department stores in the 90s,
Mm,
and you see
mm,
people shopping or whatever, or you see like the blockbusters. It's like,
yeah.
oh yeah. It was like, oh man. There's one that said something to the fact of like there was a moment and you didn't realize it, but it was the last time you would run an errand with your mom.
Mm,
And it's like a department store photo, but like old Mervyn's. I was like, oh man,
yeah, yeah.
Huh.
that's oh, it hurts. It's kind of heartbreaking, like, oh
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
man. So that's time travel. It's just these liminal spaces.
Mm-hmm.
That's terrifying. Yeah.
No, like I said, I'm not doing it.
Okay, cheer me up, Sam. Say something.
What do you want me to say? I don't even remember how we got onto that. How did
I
that
don't know.
happen?
How do we get into temporal decay
I
all of a
don't
I don't
know.
sudden?
We were
remember.
just talking about snow change just a second
I
ago.
know.
Because we were talking ERCOT and everything going electric, and
Oh,
then power.
nuclear
Yeah.
power.
So you said
There
nuclear
you
power.
go.
Nuclear
Yeah.
power. It's not
Don't do
good.
it. Don't
It's
Don't
not
do
do
it.
it.
natural.
Don't do
Don't
it.
do it. Just
Don't
Do
do
do it.
solar.
just
Go wind.
solar and wind.
Look,
It's fine,
Yeah.
natural gas, man.
Yeah.
That's
There you go.
it's worked for, 200
Yeah.
years. Don't mess with it.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It saved us in Snowmageddon.
Yeah.
Very true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, everyone, for a episode where we had nothing planned. I think it was quite obvious, but I think it was good. It was good to have Sam back. So I hope you got a good little. I know you weren't resting, Sam, but you
No.
got a podcast break.
I missed it. I missed doing this. I was tempted to just be like, "Hey, if you if you want me back at any point, I can free up some time,
Yep.
But we're still doing a whole bunch of stuff. But yeah.
And Dad, thanks for joining me for these couple of weeks, filling in.
Hey, not a problem.
I did get asked if you were replacing me.
No, that's Siri.
No, we can't replace you. But we can lower your pay grade though. That's
Dang.
about
I
got
talked
sick.
about this.
Dad got sick. He
Ooh.
needs his rest.
You need your rest.
That's
Yeah.
right. I'm working too hard
Yeah. In your in your retirement.
in my retirement.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I believe I'm the man on the street reporter for this outfit.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's right.
well, I
Mhm.
went out on the street and now I'm sick.
Now you're sick.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So, Dad will be joining us though at least once a month, where we're going to be doing Ask Dad episodes again. And depending on what movie we're watching and talking about, we'll bring Dad along as well.
Yeah.
I might, as long as it's not scary and bloody and knives, bad words, sex.
Speaking of bloody and knives and scary,
Yeah.
the movie that y'all were talking about with Anthony Hopkins and Alec Baldwin was The Edge.
Yes, no, we got that one. The one we couldn't
Oh.
remember was Tommy Lee Jones and Benicio del Toro,
Oh,
which was The
The
Hunted.
Hunt. Yeah, The Hunted.
Oh,
The Hunted.
yeah,
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh.
That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah. I did. I did text Matt after I listened
Yeah.
to that episode. I was like, by the way, it's called The Hunted.
but speaking of horror and violence,
Yes. Were we?
next week we're getting back into movies. And we're not doing TV shows anymore. We'll do a movie every now and then. No, we're diving in. This is a new era of Lost Legacies.
Dang.
We're watching movies
Oh.
now.
We finished Andor and we basically said
We watched all the TV.
TV
and now it's
is
time to do the
done.
movies.
It's dead.
Yeah.
We've seen all the TV we need to see. Andor
Yeah.
was it.
We finished Andor, so what's the point now? We finished Andor, but the true series finale was the movie. So
That's
now
true.
we're just doing movies.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I wanted something. I'm like, you know what? This is a new era of Lost Legacies. I think our first movie in needs to be something not like big or epic in the sense of like, oh, we're watching the Avengers, but
Sure,
something
sure.
that says like, hey, this is Lost Legacies. We're gonna watch some weird shit,
Uh-oh.
just
Uh-oh.
like us.
Oh no.
Wait, hang on. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. We're finally going to watch Theodore Rex.
Starring Whoopi Goldberg and the T-Rex. No, but if we can find it streaming, absolutely. No. Maybe better, maybe not. We are, because this used to be a segment on the show, but I'm now turning it into an episode. We're returning to Man Watch,
Man watch. What?
where I tried to watch all the Michael Mann films.
Uh-huh.
I watched Thief. I enjoyed it. It was
Yeah.
good. Everyone loves it. I'm like, I don't know about that, but
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
good. Sam hasn't seen it, but jumping into Michael Mann's second film,
Okay.
cult classic, 1983 cult classic, The Keep,
What?
Okay.
starring Scott Glenn, Ian McKellen, and Gabriel Byrne.
Dang.
Whoa.
That's a heck of a cast.
I'll say
Wow.
this. I do not know if this movie is a masterpiece or absolute garbage.
Wow.
So I give it
Heck
3
of a sell.
stars.
Heck of a
3
sales
stars,
pitch right
straight down the
there.
middle. I'm
Man,
so torn on this movie.
oh
I think we're
wow.
gonna have a great discussion. Uh, and here's the thing. Sam and I, we always, not always, but we typically like have the same vibes around the stuff we watch.
Mhm,
There's a
mhm.
few times where where we differ. I think Ready or Not, we were really different on. I'm trying to think what else. I kind of feel like maybe
Uh,
that was it.
I'm in terms of movies that we watch for the pod.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
We had some differences throughout Andor, especially in the beginning, but
Yeah,
I think for
yeah.
the most part we've been on the same page. So like I want a movie where we're actually going to have a discussion. So I
Yeah,
think this might be it, or we might be exactly on the same page. So we'll see.
yeah.
But yeah, so as far as I know, the only place the Keep is streaming is on Pluto TV, which
Hmm.
unfortunately means that there are commercials, but you can rent it off of all the normal places, Apple TV, YouTube, Amazon, blah, blah,
Mhm.
blah. So
Okay.
it's out there. The Keep, 1983,
By Michael
Wow.
Mann.
by Michael Mann. Yeah.
All right.
Ah, Sam, it's good to have you
Man.
back. Good to see your face.
Yeah. Good to see your faces.
Mhm. Here.
Man,
Yeah,
I got
yeah.
homework now.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
gotta
Time to
read
start the
and
movies.
watch something.
Oh,
Read
and read.
and
Yeah.
read.
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
Well, this will be good, because I know we were asked the other day, like, what have we been reading? And I'm like, I haven't. I
Yeah.
haven't started. I
Yeah.
haven't started my reading goal yet.
Yeah.
Oh, and something I really did, I wanted to bring up just really quick before the end. Um, I don't have any resolutions yet.
Oh, yeah.
Because I know y'all talked about that like 2 episodes back. I was reading a thing that was essentially saying that like January isn't necessarily a good time to set resolutions
Mm-hmm.
because it's not necessarily the end of it. It's the beginning of our calendar year, but season wise, we're right smack dab in the middle of winter.
Yeah.
Winter isn't necessarily a good time to start beginning anything.
Our bodies are still cold and protecting
Yeah,
themselves.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And there is this kind of, you know, mindset that that people have in them, during the winter months. It's like, yeah, we're
Yeah.
kind of we're still trying to, protect ourselves. We're still trying to take care of ourselves,
Mhm.
in the ways that we know how. So it's kind of it's like shoveling snow. You just have to be careful with your body, paying attention to all of
Yeah.
that. So, you know, I I was hearing it a lot too, and I kind of did echo that sentiment of just like, I don't do resolutions. I'm not going to do
Yeah.
resolutions this year. But I don't know. I think it is good to just set goals for yourself. And,
Yeah.
I do have some goals on the side that I don't necessarily, want to bring up yet, but I do just kind of want to focus on writing and
Mm.
just doing that more.
Nice.
Getting back into the swing of things, and really just finding the fun in doing that again.
Yeah.
Um,
It's
so
good.
so
It's
so
good.
there's that, and then yeah, just bettering myself, and then finding the things that bring me joy, finding my way back to a lot of those things, because I think especially over like Christmas, with the move, and just kind of like the general mood of the world right now, like it just felt
Sure.
weird to kind of decide like January 1st, I'm gonna change it all. I'm gonna
Yeah.
do right. I'm gonna
Yeah.
go, and I know myself, I know that
Yeah.
like it's very easy for me to burn out,
Mm.
so yeah, I'm setting some goals to the side, and I'm trepidatiously about to start light jogging
Oh, there you
towards
go.
those goals.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. A brisk jog, if you will.
Yeah.
There you
Power
go.
walking. I just
Power
think of
walking.
the Malcolm in the Middle episode. Dad picks up speed walking.
Yeah.
Oh, I hated that show so much, but like I enjoy watching the clips I see in my algorithm. Like Bryan
Yeah.
Cranston's amazing. So, well, no, I totally get what you're saying, but listeners, if New Year's resolutions is shoveling snow, let Lost Legacies be your snow chains of the heart. And until next time, hit us up, hashtag Lost Legacies. Send us an email at lostlegaciespodcast@gmail.com. And Sam, thank you for joining us. Until next time, get lost.
Get lost.